Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 18th ceremony of the Martin Ennals Award for Human Rights Defenders. Before I address you about this year's laureate, I would like to return briefly to the ceremony of last year, where the laureate, Mohammed al-Hassani, could not be present to receive the award in person, simply because he was imprisoned in Syria. The situation in Syria has changed dramatically since then. Al-Hassani was freed from prison a few months ago. He was able to come here today. So Mohammed, please join us on stage.
لكم عن عظيم شكري وعميق امتناني لوقوفكم إلى جانبي في محنتي إبان فترة اعتقالي وإحالتي موقوفاً إلى نقابتي وحرماني من ممارسة المحاماة مدى حياتي. لأن منظومة حقوق الإنسان مفهوم وممارسة وتطبيق ومنتج حضاري وإنساني، وهي ملك للبشرية جمعاء وحق مكتسب للمستضعفين والمقهورين ومدمري الأجساد والذين تعرضوا للذل والهوان والذين يدفعون ضريبة الدم على الأرض. وأنا على يقين أن النصر في النهاية سيكون حليفنا لأن الله معنا. وشكرا لكم.
On the 3rd of May this year, the jury of the Martin Ennals Award, meeting in Geneva, selected Kasha Jacqueline Nabagacera as its 2011 laureate. Kasha, could you please join us? I read somewhere that homosexuality is found in 450 species in nature, and homophobia only in 1. Well, I cannot guarantee the biological accuracy of this information, but let there be no mistake on what awaits gay people on the ground, and especially what awaits those who stand up to openly claim their equal rights. But I do hope that the Martin Ennals Award of 2011 will contribute to the eradication of homophobia among humans.
High Commissioner Navi Pillay has committed herself very actively against discrimination, especially against discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity, publicly reaffirming the universality of human rights and human dignity. She has also stressed the fact that the current international law protects all persons against violence and discrimination, including such violence or discrimination based on sexual orientation or gender identity. This award will undoubtedly give a new energy and incentive to the work of human rights defenders around the world. Thank you very much.
As Mr. Hans said today, it's the first that an LGBT person has been given this award. An award which many people call the Nobel Human Rights Award by 10 international organizations, is sending a very strong message, not only to my government, not only to the 38 countries in Africa that criminalize homosexuality, but it's sending a very strong message to all human rights defenders around the world. That before I'm a lesbian, I'm a woman. Before I'm a woman, I'm a human being. And human rights are for all, regardless of anything. I'm really, really privileged to be here today, standing in front of you, before you. But I also want to request you for one thing. People like me do not need to be alone. You coming here today has shown that you've welcomed me into your family. People like me do not need to live in fear. People like me and many others out there need people like you around us, behind us, besides us, and together we can make this world a better place, because you cannot be free if your neighbor is not free. I thank you so much, and I'm really privileged to receive this award on behalf of very, very many people around the world who are voiceless, that I voice out for. I thank you.
Madame Kasha Jacqueline Nabageressa, face à ces manifestations de haine, vous avez choisi avec énormément de courage de réagir pacifiquement. L'organisation que vous dirigez a récemment lancé avec d'autres activistes des droits humains la campagne Hate No More, qui appelle à la fin des discriminations dont les personnes LGBT sont les victimes. Nous espérons vivement que cette action permettra le développement du dialogue et continuera à accentuer l'acceptation des droits de votre communauté. Vous vous élevez contre l'injustice, la discrimination, la violence. Vous n'hésitez pas à risquer votre vie pour défendre vos droits et vos idéaux. Que votre courage serve d'exemple et d'inspiration à tous les activistes des droits humains qui, comme vous, ici ou ailleurs, luttent pour un monde meilleur. Je vous remercie de votre attention.